Welcome in, YouTubers. Boneyard Garage. Got the bike up on the lift. Get back to that in a little bit. Let you know what I'm doing. Went to a car show swap meet today, and I was going to take a little video, but the wind was blowing pretty good, so I figured it would be nothing but wind noise. But I went there and I got a few things. I got a nice steering wheel knob for one of my tractors for $2. How can you go wrong for $2? I also got these nice stainless steel eye hooks. They got a little rubber gasket on it. And this guy's been there a couple times, and I bought a bunch off him before. He had a whole spackle bucket full of them. And I put them on my trailer. So he was there again, and so I got some more. 10 of them for $5. So they make really good tie downs. I got another trailer, you see it out there, that I'm going to fix up. And also going to put a couple on the lift. Need a couple more to help tie down the bikes. So I got that. I got some zip ties and wire loom. Some grinding disc, some more signs. I'll get those hung up. Nothing runs like a deer. Another John Deere one. That one. Nice Chevrolet sign. And I got farm mall sign and ride free sign. I'll be getting those hung up. So that's what I got there at the car show, swap meet. And also I've been looking for, back to the bike, running boards for my wife for the back. So I look in this guy's pile, and these were sitting there. They go on right where the pegs are, but if you see, it's kind of hard to tell that they're slanted a little bit, which might be nice, but also, if you look, they got offset holes to turn that bracket to make it straight. So I'm going to try to get those to fit on there. I don't know if they're going to go up with the saddlebag there. I have to see. So I asked the guy how much he wanted for them. And these are aftermarket ones, and they're not cheap either. There's no name on them, but they're in really good shape other than a little cleaning. He said he didn't want to take them home to give him $2 and take them $1 a piece. So how could I go wrong? I don't use them on a bike. I'll use them for something else. So in a little bit, I'm going to get the camera set up and see if I can get those on there. I went to Tractor Supply to get some chicken food for my chickens, and I picked up a battery for my wife's motorcycle. So I got the acid going in now. And I'm going to put that on a nice slow charge to bring it up to operating status. So yeah, that's what I did today. I was hoping to get some videos of some of the cars and stuff. It was pretty windy and we were busy walking around. And so next time I will do that. So okay guys, just stay tuned. I'm going to get the camera set up. Okay guys, so these aren't going to bolt right on by no means, but I think I can make them work. This is the bracket where the old peg was, which was bolted. You can see those two bolts there. I got one out, but you know, that goes right there. So I took that off, and I dug around and stuff that I had, And I got that bracket right there. That's on the old peg setup for a Yamaha. And I also took this piece right there from other pegs that I had. So what I'm going to do is, let's see if I can get this camera set up without too much of a hassle. See that or not. So I'm going to take this bracket right here, and I got some spaces on the bottom, and this is going to go in that hole right there, and I'm going to drill another hole. I'm going to drill another hole underneath it for the other one with spaces also, and then this hole where the footrest is going to go. So this piece, bear with me, put the other piece of peg that I had on the end of the footrest right there, and then this is going to go right here. So I'm going to have to drill another hole, get that bracket all nice and tight, and then put this on here and see how it's going to look. And then I'll get my wife to sit on the bike and put a foot up there to see how comfortable it is before I do the other side. I'm trying to fit this without modification the old peg mounts, because if I have to put them back on, I'll just put them back on. Alright, I'm going to start drilling some holes and getting this fitted, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I have them on. My wife sat on the bike and she loves the feel of it. So I took the bracket and I cleaned it all up. Put a couple of stainless steel bolts and washers and nuts in there. And installed the footrest. Folds up nice against the seat. That bracket looks like it's made for it, I think. Came out pretty good. The chrome cleaned up really well. So now I got to take the parts and do the same thing on the other side. That's what it looks like with the foot peg. This side's probably going to be a little bit easier because I already did the other side and the exhaust isn't in the way. Okay, I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee, and me and my wife got to run a couple errands, and then I'm going to come back and finish the other side. When I get all done, I will show you. Okay guys, thanks for watching the video. I'll be back. Welcome back, YouTubers. I got $2 floorboards for my Yamaha V all finished. Just cleaning them up a little bit. I think they came out pretty nice. Also got other side all finished. So what I did, like I said earlier, I took 3 different foot peg brackets to make what I got. Just finish cleaning this up and I'll run it by you guys again on what I actually did. Okay. So what I did is, let me hold on one second. Right here where the screwdriver is, if you can see it, maybe I'll do it this way. That bracket right there came off cruising pegs off of a, I believe it was a 73 Yamaha. And this piece is across the footrest. And this little piece right here, that came off cruising pegs from another bike. I just used this piece, which is threaded inside that collar. I got the nut and a lock washer behind it. I was worried about that spinning, but it's pretty tight. If it does, I will just take a MIG welder and tack weld it, and then it won't. But pretty happy with the way they came out. My wife said on it she likes it a lot. They're actually a little lower and out towards the front of the bike. That's what it looks like folded up. They tuck up there nice. And I kept the old pegs and the brackets and the bolts. I didn't have to modify with anything. So if I have to, I can put those back on if for some reason we don't want them anymore. Pretty much it. $2 footrest from Car Show Swap Meet today. And about 2 hours worth of work. I think it came out pretty nice. The chrome shined up good on those brackets. I can't believe how good they look there. And also behind the brackets, which I don't know if you can see, but let's see if we can get the camera up there. If you look right in here, you can't really see, but the spaces in there where I had to bring out that bracket to clear the chrome piece. And all they are aluminum spaces that I picked up from somewhere. Right there. I had to use 2 for each bolt, so 4 total per side. And then I ran a 1/4-20 stainless steel bolt washer lock nut. So pretty much it. Pretty happy with it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. And you guys that already see my videos know the routine. Please hit the subscribe, the thumbs up. So, alright guys, thanks a lot, and have a good night. Boneyard out.